right, so we got our third vending show tomorrow, so you guys are going to take along while I pack everything up into our wonderful stacks here. I think they're officially called pack outs, but I call them stacks because all the toolboxes stack up. So yeah, let's just get to it. Bottom one's the biggest here. Ooh, it's already like half stacked from the last show. So, but I will take all these things out.
I enjoy the quarters at the bottom of the case.
Yep. You never know when you need a quarter. So these are our top loaders. Basically everything $20 and up. Put that right in there. Fits perfectly in here. We got our binders here. $1 binders and then $2 to $19 binders. They fit perfectly right next to the top loader case. We got our signage here for when you want to pay us at the show. Slide those right in between there. Next, and this is, we got all of our custom card risers. Just found these on Etsy and then got them in our, like a custom color, which matches our whole aesthetic very, very nicely. And they all like slide together.
Yeah, they're interlocking.
Alright. Next we got these. These are bed risers that I got off of Amazon. So it's nice. I'm 6'1", so when I'm at these card shows, bending over on a standard height table is it's not annoying, but it's, you know, just leaning over is a little bit tough. So getting the table an extra 4 inches off the ground is actually kind of nice. I was able to do this at the last show we were at, and I thought it was really nice. It was nice for me for vending, and it was nice for, I thought, everybody else looking at the table and stuff and at the bend over so far. So these are extenders for the table risers if you want to go an extra 2, so we got a max of 6 inches we can go up. I found 4 to probably be kind of the sweet spot. These are more of those card risers. I had to cut them down to fit into our case. 2 wide is not wide enough. 3 is too wide, so I had to cut a bunch down. They actually cut very, very easily. I just use just a wire cutters. They just snapped perfectly in line. All right. So that is stack 1. Everything fits in there super, super nicely. So we'll close this guy up, lock it. Next up, we have our medium case here. So now these things will just kind of, you go the back, and then they'll lock into place. So super nice. And then next up is all of our sealed. Crazy how not even a month ago we had nothing, and now we have all this. Wild. Been a lot of fun figuring out how to source all this stuff from a variety of places, but mostly international. So this one's always a bit of a Tetris game of figuring out what goes in first and fits best. But probably start with the big stuff. Got these. This is series 1 of these card holders from China. They look like this. Super neat, super fun. Obviously what's that?
Flip it around.
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just it's a little blind box, and then whoever's on the case, you get the corresponding card. So that's super fun. So that's series 1. And then we also got a stack of series 2 here. So same idea, it just has different Pokemon on it. So these are definitely fun, especially for kids. They're very, very durable, I have noticed, so it's nice for kids to like beat them up. Looks like those will fit pretty nicely there. We're already running out of space. I think next up I'll go try and get these standard booster boxes. Some 151. Got one of Destin Rivals left, or Glory of Team Rocket, I guess. It's more accurate. We will wait on those. Let's try and get our... We also got Mega Dream, the newest set. Let's try and get a bunch of these in here. Like I said, the fun of Tetrising everything in here. I think this is the most sealed product and merchandise we've ever brought to a single show. So, yeah, that's definitely super exciting. Our Terrestrial Festival as well, in case you're not enjoying your Prismatic Evolution pulls. You can get that one.
Traumatic Prismatic.
Yep, Traumatic Evolutions. We'll do that. All right. Next up, we got some Gem 1s. These are also Chinese, and they're basically all the Gen 9 starters, and then their evolutions, as well as Captain Pikachu, if you've watched the latest Pokemon series on Netflix. Woo! It's getting tight. Alright, next up is got some Gem 2s. So same idea as Gem 1. These are Chinese cards as well, but they're all the evolutions. So all 9 evolutions have. I think there's 2 different arts for each, and then a variety of holo patterns, as well as some Chinese exclusive SARs for them. There's 4 of them. There's Eevee, Leafeon, Sylveon, and Umbreon. So pack some of these in there. Oh no. We're gonna have to get very strategic. Slide our display guy. Obviously trying to maximize our space here. I think we'll do it. And then next up is Gem 3. So this one is obviously Gengar focused, but it's actually kind of spooky in general, so it's a lot of the ghost type Pokemon as well as Cubone, some Meowth. So yeah, definitely a fun one as well. And this one also has exclusive SARs as well. So pack some of those in there. There's these little lips in here that are really, really poorly placed.
I'm gonna pause it.
All right, so I Tetrised everything in there. There's 2 of those card holder boxes I was not able to get in, but that's all right. We have 8 total, and I got 6 of them in here, so that's pretty good. But otherwise, everything else fits. I'll bring some price stickers for cards, as well as I got these removable price stickers that I'll stick on all the sealed stuff. So pack that right on top. Close it up. This one will lock again, so that's nice and secure. We've got our little guy here. Same deal. Slide the back in, push down on the front. It'll lock into place. Open this guy up. So over this one, nice and simple. We got these little booster pack display dispensers from Amazon. They're also magnetic. So these were a little bit pricier, but we liked it because we have 4 in total, but currently we only have enough boosters to use 3 of them. So then they just magnetize together. Nice thick acrylic, and they have the display in front. So these lay down perfectly in here. The booster packs come out a little sloppy after I'm done moving them around, so I got to reload them when I get to the show. But that's no big deal. They're pretty secure there. It's just a black bed sheet for now. Eventually we'll get a custom tablecloth. We have one for, in my previous videos, our previous videos, I mentioned that we are artists and we have been vending our personal art for 6 years. We have a custom branded tablecloth for our art business. Eventually we'll get one for the cards as well, but right now, we started our art business just using this same black bed sheet, actually, because it has a really good size to it, nice and light, and we're doing that for this one as well. So that's it. That'll pack around the booster pack holders. kind of keep them from sliding around too much. And that's it. We'll lock this guy up. Because we're artists, I have a bunch of portfolios laying around. This one fits the case actually pretty perfectly, so I just really don't like that plexi acrylic getting chewed up too badly. So I just want to protect it as best I can for as long as I can. And this is the case, just help keep this from getting too scratched up. So that'll slide nicely in here. And then of course my custom dowels to hold the case open, because I like it open, easier for me to grab stuff for people. So that'll slide nicely into here, pretty well protected. I'll slide these guys on the side here, of course branded with our ice blue color. And that's it. That's all the show stuff. Basically I can do one trip, pull this guy along, it's got the handle, it's on wheels, just truck this guy in. The case is super light, so I can just one hand that, and that's it. So tomorrow is our third time vending, and I'm super excited. Again, we're bringing the most singles we've ever had, the most sealed product, the most Pokemon merchandise we've ever had to this show. And it's right before Christmas, and it's the biggest show we've ever done. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. So stay tuned. I'm sure I'll do a little video update on how that went after the fact. So thanks for sticking around.